Good morning, everyone. How's everyone doing this morning? Welcome to the Marie Morning Show. Y'all doing okay? First thing I need you guys to do is please like this video. Please step out and like the video, please. It's so great to see you guys this morning. I went on a little break, as you can see, and all is well. Let's see who's in the house, shall we? Do it like a little roll call here, if that's fine. Let's see here. We have my girl, Dawn. Hey, Dawn, how are you? Just a Splash, how are you doing? Mimi Twin, how are you doing? Nikki, hey, how are you doing? Amina, how are you doing, sister? Marva, hi, Queen, how are you? I'm so glad to see all of you guys this morning. How's your day going so far this morning? I hope it's going fine. Like my title say, let's go fuck off. That means for coffee. How about that? Let's go fuck off for coffee. Just want to touch on a couple of things right quick. Remember to go and subscribe to my new channel, The Reality with Marie, please. The Reality with Marie. I'll drop the link. Good morning, Mimi Trin. How are you doing this morning? Wonderful, wonderful. First thing I want to talk about this morning on our little morning show. Stand by. Let me get my coffee. I'm sorry. Should have been here, right? Please stand by. Thanks, guys, for being patient. This morning, I wanted to come on to say hi. I miss you all so very, very much on my channel. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you all for subscribing. Please, again, like the video. Like the video, guys. We need to get into the algorithm. Hey, S. Collins, how are you doing this morning? Beautiful. McClure, how are you, precious? Yes. Got the girls in the house this morning. Wanted to talk a little bit about Cardi B this morning. Just running by you guys. She did not show up to the Grammys. Okay. And her Cardi fans were pissed because she did not show up to the Grammys. And her reason she actually deleted her Twitter. She deleted it because she was pissed off because they were on her ass, right? So she got on Instagram to tell why she did not show up to the Grammys. And she basically said that she didn't have any new music. You know, the only song that she had was the most recent song with the WAP and Up and Stuck. So she was like, it didn't make no sense for her to go. Plus, she lost. She did lose. She probably knew she was going to lose. That's probably why she didn't come either. But she was pissed off. She got on live and said that she was not going to the Grammys. They were pissed, her little camp. So I'm not sure if she lost any fans or anything like that. But she did not show up to the Grammys. And she didn't win anything either. She wasn't even nominated, actually. Let's see here. Let's get to the what? Morning horoscope, shall we, guys? Are we going to do the morning horoscopes? Are we? Wake up, everybody. Wake up. Wake up.
Systems are offline. Number one for today's hits and all-time favorites. Ladies and gentlemen, here it is, the most listened to radio show on the planet. Even the other stations are tuned in too.
Wake up, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go with today's horoscope, shall we? Who wants to know their horoscope today? Let's go for the horoscope, shall we? Good morning, Andrea. How are you? Good morning, Tammy, the Machine Robertson. How are you doing this morning? I actually went to your channel, and I do like your channel. I did subscribe to your channel. Thank you for joining us this morning. Let's get horoscopes, anyone? Let's see. Hey, DJ Nashville. Good morning. Stand by. Let me get it for y'all. Okay, guys. Here are the horoscopes. Can you ladies see your horoscope? Or I hope so. Let's see here. It's kind of small there. Damn it. How can I make it bigger? So currently we are in April. And basically it's a sign of the what? Taurus, right? Well, no, we're actually still with the Aries. I guess I'll go ahead and read the Aries, shall we? Let's take a look here. I'm going to learn how to make this bigger for you guys here soon. So with the Aries, since this is the month of their birthday, shall we? It said, if you have grievances about your love life, Aries, today is the day to speak up. Indeed, today requires only total honesty and forthrightness in all areas. You can expect to confront the other, whether it's your mate or coworker, or the basis of truth and righteousness. Rest assured, you'll command his or her attention. Be careful that the weight of your words doesn't surpass that of your thoughts. Revive your love. Make this year your love grow. Make the year your love grows with a psychic love reading. I really wish I can make this bigger because I actually wanted all you kind folks to see your horoscopes. Unfortunately, I can't make it bigger. Dang it. I'll find out. I will find out. Let's go ahead and remove this. Everybody doing okay today? If you're Aries, that was your horoscope for today. If you are Aries, and if you like, just put it in the comments if you want me to read your horoscope tomorrow morning, and I have no problem doing that for you at all. Okay? Remove this from the stream yard. Okay, great. I also wanted to touch on today. We're going to implement the girl talk, and it's basically going to be about later today. It's going to be about African American women and the hair loss. You know, the hair loss issues within the African American women community. A lot of women have alopecia. We know that, but the numbers are very high according to my research. The numbers are very high for African American women. Our hair to kind of fall out. You'll learn more about it this evening during our girl talk, okay? Please be there. It's at 6:45 this Central Time, okay? Again, please, everyone, like this video. She said, can you read Sagittarius? I sure could. Absolutely, Nikki. Let's go ahead and take care of that. Share the screen here. Hey. Okay, let's see. We're going to go back and we're going to go into Sagittarius. Anyone else want their horoscope read? Please put it in the chat. It says for Sagittarius, it says April 5th, 2022. It says, it's possible that the last few weeks have allowed you to gain a little clarity on certain questions you may have about your vocation, Sagittarius. You might even be a little clearer about your feelings concerning what your destiny might be. The planetary energy makes this a good time to stop thinking about such questions. Let your life take over. You are well prepared for this kind of thing. You are well prepared for this kind of thing. There we are. Nikki, did you understand that? Did you need me to reread it? The planetary energy makes this a good time to stop thinking about such questions and let your life take over. You are well prepared for this kind of thing. You are, Nikki, says you're well prepared for this kind of thing. Anyone else would like their horoscope read today? Hello, Becca42. How are you? Everyone that just entered, please like the video. Libra, let's do Libra. Absolutely. Libra. I really don't know much about horoscopes, but I enjoy reading my own. Okay, here we are. Stand by. For Libra today, April 5th, 2022, this is the ideal moment to address once and for all the questions that have been on your mind for the last 3 weeks, Libra. Pay particular attention to the questions that touch on your sentimental side. If you're on your sentimental side, you heard that, Tawana? On your sentimental side. If you're currently involved in unsatisfactory relationships, don't be afraid to leave them behind. And if you're fretting about a request you made that has yet to be answered, let it go. No response is forthcoming. It's complicated, but it doesn't have to be. The sentimental part for you, Tawana, if this is the same Tawana, the sentimental part, precious. The sentimental part. Anyone else? Leo, absolutely, Becca, I can take care of that for you. Everybody, please like the video. Leo, come back here, mouse. This mouse, no, it be tripping. I need a mouse, actually. Stand by. Let's get Leo, shall we? Leo, I think that's the lion, isn't it? Leo, let's go. Leo, let's go. April 5th, 2022. The mood you're in today is the stuff of which memorable encounters are made. You'll be wary at first, perhaps even somewhat hostile to anyone who dares intrude on your freedom. Then suddenly you'll realize that this person is someone special, intriguing, and definitely out of the ordinary. Finally, Leo, you'll realize that the qualities he or she offers just happen to be those you need the most right now. It's complicated, but it doesn't have to be. Leo, yes. You're very welcome, Nikki. Hey, Shay, how are you? Anyone else want their horoscope read today? Anyone else want their horoscope read today? Let me take a look here in the chat. Hello, TW, how are you doing this morning? We got the Libra, Sagittarius. Anyone else care for their horoscope to be read this morning? Got it. Thank you. I understand. Very good. Yes, absolutely. Anyone else would like their horoscope read this morning? She said, I'm a Virgo too. Did you want the Virgo read this one? Let's read it for the heck of it. How shall we? Virgo. Let's go. Sorry about that, guys. Virgo. Virgo. Ready to go. Okay, let's do the Virgo. It says, more than ever before, you feel as though it's time to take matters into your own hands and build your own career future. You're fed up with living on hope and putting off your happiness until tomorrow. Your determination will be so strong that you could even surprise yourself. Tomorrow, you refine your approach and make it more concrete. Today's the first day of a new life for you, Virgo. Revive your love. Make this year your love grows. Make this year your love grows with a psychic love reading. Virgo. Yes, sorry, I left the screen. Yes. Virgo. Hey, Shannon, how are you doing this morning? We're actually reading horoscopes this morning with the morning with Marie. Did you want your horoscope read this morning? Anyone else would like their horoscope read this morning? Yes. While we're waiting, please hit the like button, guys. Please hit the like button. And also, again, a friendly reminder. Okay, Shay, absolutely, we can do this horse. Friendly reminder, please go to the Reality with Marie. If Amelia can place it in the link, if she can put the link in the chat, it would be great. Let me know if you can do. You just read my I'm a Virgo. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and do that Taurus, shall we? That boy-headed person. 1 second. It's horoscope time. Here we are, Taurus. It says, are you thinking of switching careers or traveling to the other side of the world, Taurus? Or perhaps you just want to pull a Greta Garbo and stay at home along with the shades drawn tight. Or perhaps you want to stay at home with the shades drawn tight. A series of small incidents at work is likely to inspire you with the most outlandish of ideas. It might just be that you sense you're in a need for a change of scene. It's complicated, but it doesn't have to be. So it looks like that you're either going to be at home and with the blinds drawn, or you're going to be doing something special at work. Sorry. Taurus. Yes, that is the link for my new channel called The Reality with Marie. Please click the link and subscribe. It would be great. And please like this video if you can. It would be really wonderful. I really would appreciate it. Anyone else would like their horoscope read this morning? She said, thanks, Marie. My husband, son, and I are all Tauruses. Wow, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Good morning, Holly. How are you? Holly, would you like your horoscope read this morning, Holly? Holly, horoscope read this morning? You know, it just kind of gives you a feel. Some folks don't like to read the horoscope because, they prefer not to. Hi, Eve Monique. How are you this morning? Would you like your horoscope read this morning? I decided to read the horoscopes because some folks are interested in their horoscopes. Some folks are not. They don't believe in, trying to foresee the future. But a lot of folks do. Yes, I did just read a Virgo. Absolutely. McClurg. Let's see here. Take a little look here. McClurg. So I don't see any more requests for the horoscopes to be read. I wanted to actually read all of them. How about that? Did you all want me to read, kind of touch on the others, or are you guys good? Next time I'm going to read all of them because it doesn't take any time to read them. Just sub to your new channel. Thanks, Andrea. I love you so much. Thank you very much. And please, again, guys, join me this evening for our Girl Talk related to hair issues within the African women community. It's a big deal, actually. You'll see when we talk about it this evening, about our hair, our natural hair. So please, join me this evening. Okay. Let's see here. Any more horoscopes? No? Aquarius. Okay, Holly, let's do Aquarius, shall we? Aquarius. Aquarius seemed like it would have been at the top, but it's at the bottom here. Here we are. Aquarius, today, April 5th, 2022. It isn't always pleasant to have the question oneself, Aquarius, but this is the main objective of today's planetary energies, to launch you into a new adventures. So take advantage of the configuration to look inside and find the source of some of your setbacks. This isn't an easy exercise, to be sure, but it will do you an enormous amount of good. Just be honest with yourself. Love is calling your name. Love is calling your name. She said, that's a great idea, Marie. I'll be there jumping back in the bushes. Got a meeting in 30 minutes. No problem. No problem at all. Absolutely. Please like the video before you leave, Shannon. I really would appreciate it. Let's see here. Anyone else would like your horoscope read today? Yes. Hey, Jack the Voice. How are you doing? Hey, Miss Vicky. How are you doing this morning? Anyone else want their horoscope read this morning? I just want to come in this morning to let you guys know that I am back. I was off for a couple of days, but I am back. It looks like everything is going wonderful on the YouTube streets right now, and I'm happy about that. I'm very excited about that. Shout out to everyone, all the folks, the supportive folks, Marcella, shout out to Andrea, shout out to Keisha, shout out to Amina, shout out to Vicky, shout out to McClure, shout out to Mimi Twin, who supports me, shout out to Shannon, shout out to Don Thomas, yes, shout out to Jack the Voice. Jack the Voice, shout out. I told you, come to my house, hello. Yes, Jack the Boy, he has that voice. Shout out to Mother, shout out to everyone this morning. Keisha, Becca 42, Tawana. Anyone else with their horoscope read this morning? Anyone else would like their horoscope read this morning? Virgo, I read the Virgo. Oh, I can read Virgo again for you if you like. Timmy the Machine, would you like your horoscope read, ma'am? Sagittarius? Okay, let's go with Sagittarius, Mimi. Yes. Next, I'm going to read everything out, all of them, because I don't want people to put out their, birthdays. I was thinking about that as well. But let's go ahead and go for the Sagittarius, shall we? My father is a Sagittarius, so you have to be great. It's for coffee. It says, it's possible that the last 3 weeks have allowed you to gain a little clarity on certain questions you may have about your vocation, Sagittarius. You might even be a little clearer about your feelings concerning what your destiny might be. The planetary energy makes this a good time to stop thinking about such questions and let your life take over. You are well prepared for this kind of thing. Love is calling your name, Mimi. Love is calling your name. Oh, I read it. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone that just joined. Everyone that just joined, please hit the like button for me. Please hit the like button. I really would appreciate it. Thank you so much. Absolutely. Shout out to Just a Splash. Yes. Miss Vicky did have one. Let's see here. Miss Vicky, what was yours? Let's see. Stand by. And next time we'll be in order. Shout out to Tammy Robertson, right? Absolutely. Virgo. I'm going to go with Virgo again, guys, and then we're going to. My apologies. I keep hitting the back button like an idiot. Hi, Crazy Illusion. How are you doing this morning? Yes. Hey, anyone else want their horoscope read this morning? Anyone want their horoscope read this morning? I'm going to go ahead and read Virgo for Miss Vicky right quick. Vicky, Virgo for Vicky. One sec. Got a bunch of Virgos in the house. Yes. It says more than ever before, you feel as though it's time to take matters into your own hands and build your own career future. You're fed up with living on hope and putting off your happiness until tomorrow. Stay determined. Your determination will be so strong that you could even surprise yourself. Tomorrow you will refine your approach and make it more concrete. Today is the first day of a new life for you, Virgo. Learn to love yourself and attract your perfect relationship with a free psychic love reading. Where is the love? Where is the love? Anybody else want their horoscope read this morning? Guys, want to know what's going on? Guys. Good morning, Crazy Illusion. Thank you for joining us. Thank you so much. If anyone is new here, please sub to the channel. I really would appreciate it. Please sub to the channel and please like this video. Again, I came on this morning because I had been out for a little bit, and I just wanted to let you know that I am back, of course, and to let you know about the Girl Talk and my new channel, The Reality with Marie. Please subscribe. The link is there. Drop the link again for them. I made it one more time. Check the bar. Say, did you read Scorpio? And did it say beware of too much water in the toilet? No, I did not, but I will read it right now. Jacques the Voice. Jacques the Voice. I will. Let's go for it, shall we? Scorpio. Woo! Scorpio. Yes, it's a bunch of Scorpios. Y'all are something else. Scorpio. Take it to the floor. Say Scorpio. Ooh. Okay, Scorpios, April 5th, 2022. Like your compatriots, Scorpio, something is coming to an end concerning the lack of confidence you have in yourself. You have been hesitant to stand in the spotlight for quite a while now, feeling you aren't quite ready. Jack the Voice channel, sir? Well, no more excuses. Ready or not, you're going to have to push forward. The only thing you risk losing is your pride, and that, Scorpio, is your most resilient asset. Learn to love yourself and attract your perfect relationship with a free psychic reading. It says, basically, jump in there. You feel like you're not ready yet, but Jack the Voice, it's time for you to get your own channel, sir. I'm just saying. I know you're on that show. I think you will have a great channel. Right, ladies and guys? I think we have a great channel. Oh, Jack the Voice. It said stop procrastinating and move on. Move with it. Get with it, sir. Guys. Yes, Scorpios. All you Scorpios are water in the tub. You say, wow, that was too much on the noise. You need to get your channel. It's time. It says stop procrastinating and get with it. Let's go. Guys. Anyone else would like their horoscope read this morning? Like I said, I'm so glad to see you all this morning. This weekend was really, really crazy this weekend. But like I said, everything's good now. Everything's kosher. And so let's move on with our channels and our content. Wish everybody have a great, great week. Let's see. Anything else on my agenda? Remember, Girl Talk this evening, guys. Girl Talk this evening. We're going to talk about the hair issues within African-American women. We're going to talk about it because we need to. It's very serious. Yeah. Yes. I'm nosy. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. We came up with a little celebrity news this morning stating that Cardi B did not show up to the Grammys. And her people are mad. Her fans are pissed about that. But I wouldn't show up either if I didn't have a new song. I can totally understand where she's coming from, but they did not understand that. They wanted her there. They wanted her there. They wanted her there. Pull up, see how she's looking these days. I think she's doing very well for herself. I really do. She's doing very well for herself. Here she is here. She's looking very good. She has made some changes to that face, but I think for the better. I really do. I think for the better. She looks beautiful, but she is not. She has not brought in anything else new. The Up and Stuck. There is a situation going on with that song, Up and Stuck. There is a situation going on. I think she's being sued right now because of that particular song, guys. I think she's being sued for Tammy the Machine. Thank you so much, Tammy, for the love. I like your nails, Marie. Cardi is making a move with her daughter. Oh, that's great. Thank you very much. Thank you so much, Navy and Taylor. Yes. She said, love me some Cardi. I do too. But she is going through some issues right now with that other group on that Up and Stuck album, single. Now, I did listen to the other one. It does sound like it, guys. It does sound like it. You can Google it. Look it up on YouTube, the other group's Up and Stuck version. It does sound like it a lot. So hopefully, she'll be okay with it, with that lawsuit, I understand her and Tasha have came to some type of agreement. I'll get that information for you. Shout out to Sweet Pea Diary. She does have it on her channel related to TashaK.com settlement. Shout out to Red Label Confessions. Hello, Sarah. Good morning. If you're in the bushes, in the clouds. Guys, I love Cardi B. She's sexy, she's talented, and she's real. She's real. And so I like her. I like her a lot. Yes. Please shout out to Tammy the Machine Robinson. Please check out that channel. It's very interesting. Her channel is very interesting. If you can find the link to the Tammy Machine Robinson's channel, guys, check it out. It's really interesting. It's very interesting, that channel. Very interesting. Very interesting. I just want to say thank you guys for all the love. Thank you guys for all the support. Thank you guys for subscribing to my channel, for hanging in there with me, for supporting me. I really appreciate you guys. I really do. Thank you all so very, very much. I'm serious. Thank you. Hi, Marva says, I would not go either if I were her. Some awards can be missed. I think she had one nomination, folks. Just one drama. Absolutely. Absolutely. But I can tell you this, Will has got himself in some trouble. He has got himself in some trouble, and they're going to blackball him. They're looking to blackball him behind that. They really are. They're looking to blackball him. So, I hope everything goes okay. All over who? Freaky Deek Jada. I'm just saying. Any woman tell you that you make love like a man, allegedly, like a woman, allegedly. She's telling you that you cannot, what y'all say, bust the back out? What is blow the back out? She's telling you can't blow the back out. She's telling you that. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sweet Pea. Hey, Marie, I'm in the bushes. Hello, everyone. Yes, again, shout out to Sweet Pea Diaries. She's the one who has the information on Tasha K's case. I want to know. I haven't had a chance to go over there to look at it thoroughly. I was falling, off. I see here. Cardi B was nominated for but Doja won. Oh, Miss Doja won, huh? And so Amina has dropped the link for the channel for Tammy Miss the Machine Robinson. Yes. And please check it out, guys. It's interesting. Very interesting. And thank you for John coming in my chat, Tammy. I really appreciate it. Tammy the Machine Robertson. Thank you so much. Please, everyone, hit the like button. Everyone, please hit the like button. I need to get in that algorithm. So guess what, guys? We're going to do this morning show. Hopefully, we can do it every morning, if not at least 3 times a week. We can read your horoscopes, and we can have breaking news, celebrity news, and a little bit of girl talk, with our coffee. Mm-hmm. Anyone have questions about the new channel? You're welcome, ma'am. You're very welcome. Sir. Yes, it's a girl, Tammy. Yes. Thank you very much. Remember, check out Sweet Pea Diaries. She has the latest on the Tasha K settlement. I'm going to go over there as soon as I get off here. Jada Deshawn Will, he better rerun and sleeping with her son's friend and then take him out. Yes, she's nasty. I'm sorry. Why did you ruin your career, sir, over freak? Your wife is an undercover freak. She is. I'm just saying, allegedly. She ruined y'all. You got run behind her. Now, behind her mischievous, promiscuous ways. He did. She said, I'm sorry for not speaking to everyone. Had a darn phone call. It's perfectly fine, it's Holly. Thank you. Welcome to the channel. I hope you subscribe. Welcome. Please hit the like button. Yes, well, you're running your life of a woman who told you make love like a woman, allegedly. Lipstick break. Everybody have your lip gloss out and ready to go? Lipstick out, guys, ladies. And ready to go. Because Mr. Will is being blackballed now. It's sad because he had to go up there and do that. He just had to do it when this black man was producing this show. That's what, teased me off. Why would you do it when a black man is running the show? Well, why you couldn't do it when the other folks was doing it, sir? You're making us look bad. And you made him look bad. You did. And I'm just saying, it just wasn't called for. You could have waited to after the show to handle that. You could have. And to me, that slap really wasn't that hard. I'm just saying. It was somewhat of a what? Bitch slap. It was. And he kind of smiled. I think he kind of smiled so Chris wouldn't get back on that behind. That's what I think. If you look at the slap, he did kind of smile. And I think he kind of smiled to make it look like a joke or something to Chris. So Chris won't what? Eat him up. You heard Chris' brother. This is not the hospice. His brother's ready to get down. Yes. And he said he has plenty of rock brothers. Yes. Yes. Thank you so much, Marva. Thank you very much. You look beautiful as well. I know you do. Thank you very much. All of the teachers are beautiful. Thank you so much. She is just not into Will. She's not. He probably crying and she's not. She wants a thug. She's into a thug. Like a lot of women. A lot of women back in the day wanted what? We wanted a thug, didn't we? Wanted a thug. But now we want somebody who what? Loves us unconditionally, who treats us right and treats us like the woman that we are, But she's still into the thug thing. And for her to go with those kids' friend, it's just, ma'am, you're nasty. I'm just saying. You're nasty. I could date a younger man, I guess, but it won't be that much younger. It would not. It's like the age of my children. No, my kids will beat the hell out of them. Yeah, 10 Rock Brothers ready to rock. Wow, 10 Rock Brothers, guys, ready to rock him. Ready to rock him. Chris was just being a bigger man and being classy about it because he knew that there was a black man producing that show and he didn't want to embarrass what? Us. He didn't. But Will, you did. You did. With that bitch slap. Because it was not a very hard slap, but it's just a point. You went your happy ass up there and did that to him. So now you have to pay the consequence. You're paying, you're suffering the consequences from it. Guys, we have to think a lot, and sometimes we do have to think and sometimes we can't think, honestly, because we're human, but I think that you should have done it over her because we know what she's about. Don't we all? Jesus, don't we know what she's about? She gave him a look to like, get up and go take care of handle it. She did. She gave him a look like, are you going to let him do me like that? Girl, you screwed your children's friend. You should be hiding. I would be hiding in the background. Entanglement. Man, you're nasty. That's all I got to say. I'm sorry. Women, we can date younger men. We can. But not that damn young. That's all. Not that damn young. It looks kind of petty. It looks kind of, nasty to me. I'm sorry. That's just my opinion. Tasha says, Tony Rock is funny. I've seen him twice in person at a comedy show. I didn't even know that he had brothers that did comedy, actually, until I seen that particular video where he said, this is not the hospice. Come up here. This is not the hospice. That's what he said. Love that. Take care of your brother. That's right. And I teach my kids the same thing. Take up for your brother. Absolutely. Vicky says, Jada is in love with Tupac. I think she's a weirdo. That's why their son moved out at 15, living in a house with her. He learned from an early age. He did. Both those kids did. Both those kids did. They did. Remember I told you guys that her and Will said that they allowed their kids to make their own mistakes, right? Make their mistakes and then learn from it. No, ma'am. You and Will are supposed to parent your children. You're supposed to parent your children. That's why they're in the situations that they're in and the talking to stuff that they're in. You heard the daughter, she wants a poly relationship. Girl, you're too young to even know about that, really. You are. Sit up there in the bed with a grown man, really? And then the son, he's so confused. He is. He's going through. And now we see that he's went the other way. They learned from an early age. I do agree with you, concur with you, Vicky, on that. I do. She said, I'm not sleeping with my kid's friend. No, it's ridiculous. It is. It's ridiculous and it's trifling to me. And I think she is a widow. I don't think she was a widow previously. I think that the money and the fame turned her into a widow. Seems like when folks get rich, you notice that they start doing weird stuff because they have a tendency to get bored. They've done everything. They've flown everywhere. So they get bored and then they start to do what? Weird shit. They start to do weird shit. They do. They start joining all these crazy groups. They're bored. They've done everything that money can buy. So they start to do weird stuff. Weird stuff, weird stuff. And like I said, I did not know, Tony, Chris Rock had all these brothers. Chris Rock, please, sir, please, eat him up. Get that money. Eat him up, please. But I can tell you this, Chris sales have skyrocketed over 60% for his show. They have. So get your money from your show, Chris. And also, what? Tear Will's ass up too. Sir, send me over a good $5 million. Thank you. Have a good day. Yes. She said, Will wasn't home. He was out working. Will learned her through this pandemic. Oh, he wasn't home. He's out working. He learned her through the pandemic. Oh. And she was in love with Tupac. She was in love with him. But I don't think he was in love with her. It's a difference. Yes, 10 brothers in Brooklyn. From Brooklyn? Will, please sit down, sir. You pulled that, but he kind of smiled, like I said. And I think the reason why he smiled is because he didn't want Chris to what? Get on that ass. Right then and there. And then we got all the way to see what he did. So I talk of that lip. That's what people do. They go far away and they talk that lip. They do. She say, Tony Rock is funny. Just want to make sure I went through all the comments. Jada, this was not worth it, sir. She was not worth your career. She was not. And y'all children, what y'all need to do, it's too late, actually, for the kids. It really is. If they are willing to go to therapy, then maybe therapy will work. But I doubt if they're willing to go to therapy. They are already what? Ruined. They are. They're spoiled down and they're ruined. Allegedly. They are. He got 10 brothers. Damn. Yes, he does. 10 brothers. Chris won't sue Will. Chris is a soldier. Just do it for the hell of it, Chris. Do it for the hell of it. Get that money. Get it. Yes. Get it. Everyone, please, if you just came in, please hit the like button. I really would appreciate it. Hit the like button. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. We're going to be doing that what? Morning show with Marie. If you want to go fuck off, with Marie, then fine. Yes, come on, join me in the mornings. Yes. And basically that means for coffee. I know you kind folks are at work and having a great time at work. I hope your day goes very well, kind folks. If any questions, anybody need their horoscope read before we leave this morning? Anybody wants their horoscope read this morning before we stand out? Remember, we do have a live this evening for Girl Talk related to Black women and their hair issues. The issues with our hair, falling out, breaking and everything. We will talk about that this evening at 6:45 p.m. Central Time. Remember to subscribe to my new channel, The Reality with Marie. The link is in the chat. Please subscribe, guys. Please like this video. Please like, subscribe, and support. She said, poor mother. Chris wants to. It says, poor mother at Vicky. Let's see here. Where was now? Oh, yeah. I wanted to do a quote for the day, but I did not pull it up. But I will pull it up for you guys tomorrow, kind folks tomorrow. Because sometimes quote for the days can relate. Some people can relate to them. Some people can relate to them. And I think that a nice quote for the day will help your day go bright, beautiful, happy, joyous. That's what we're looking for. We're trying to bring the joy back to YouTube. We're bringing the joy back to YouTube. We're making YouTube fun again. Okay? Let's make YouTube fun again. She said, I believe those two brothers are going to bring how to handle situations. I believe those two brothers are going to bring how to handle situations. Bye, everyone. Have a great day. You too, Don. Thank you so much for joining. We appreciate you. Please hit the like button. Everyone, please hit the like button. Thank you all for joining me this morning. Make sure you join me in the morning first thing. We're going to read this horoscopes in the morning again, and then we're going to have more celebrity news in the news of the tea in the morning. Thank you for joining University with Marie. I appreciate you guys for joining me. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Please like the video. I love you guys so much. You know it. You all know it. And we're going to leave out with my intro. Let's go.
I hear you. Gang. I hear you. Gang. For real, to get shit done. Set shit up, bitch. Hey, Drew. Turn this on. Every time gang hit my phone, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying calls, so I keep a cold heart. Daddy tell that hoe, leave me alone, shit I'm a star. Every time gang hit the road, I'm gon' hop in the car. Niggas out here slaying calls, so I keep a cold heart. Had to tell that hoe, leave me alone, she know I'm a star. I'm writing these songs instead of wrongs, forever gon' play my part. Yeah.